Hey guys, it's me again. Figured I'd take you along for a ride. Basically a day in the life at work as a mail carrier and what all it entails. So basically I'm a mail carrier in south central Wisconsin. I've been a mail carrier for 3 years now. I like the job a lot. I like being outdoors. I like being out in the rural areas and seeing all the scenery. The route that I'm running today is 40 miles, which is pretty long, but there's routes that are like 100 miles long. So there's a lot of perks, and there's a lot of non-perks, I guess, or negatives. So one of the main perks of being a mailman is my furry friends that I get to meet, and you're gonna get to meet one right now. Hi, Simon. Hey, Simon. That's Simon the moose. He's a moose. Hi, buddy. He comes crawling right up into the truck every day. Hi, buddy. Hi. He's always getting into the woods and stuff and getting burrs all over him. Hi. I don't have any snacks today, buddy. Sorry. What, you're done? That's it? Huh? Well, that's it. Usually he stays longer, but today he's like, I'm out. I got better things to do. So, right now I'm in like a small little secluded neighborhood for like old people. You know, like the old people you get that don't want you on their lawn and they don't want to deal with anybody. Yeah, this is the neighborhood they live in. Plus they like to complain about other stuff like misdelivered mail and blah 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 blah. It's like I got 600 plus mailboxes I have to deliver to. I'm allowed to make a few mistakes every once in a while, right? But yeah, so figured since my batteries in my radio died, I figured I would bring you guys along and bring you on the journey, I guess. But unfortunately today we got what's called marriage mail. These stupid things, they suck because the guts, nothing is keeping this from sliding all over the place and coming out of the packaging. There's no staples or nothing. So these things are a real pain in the ass. So that's one of the negatives. But yeah, I guess there's a lot of people don't know that rural carriers aren't paid hourly. We're paid by evaluated systems, so like each route's different as far as hours. Some routes are really heavy, some routes are like 100 miles long, but the mail and the packages are really light. And then like the small routes that are like 20 miles are really heavy. So you're basically paid by package, basically, or like, it's hard to explain, but like I said, the heavy routes that are like 20 miles long, the ones that are in town, but they're actually new subdivisions that are considered on the rural outskirts of the town, those are the ones that usually have the heavy packages. But yeah, so that's, I don't really mind the in-town routes, honestly, but oh, another perk is since you're way out in the rural areas, you can sing as loud as you want and no one's gonna say anything. So that's another perk for you. Obviously the scenery and no management. You ain't got to deal with management breathing down your neck. So that's always good too. Trying to think of some other stuff. Oh, the pay is good. I think the starting pay in Wisconsin for a rural carrier is like almost 20 bucks an hour. But the only drawback is if there's no full-time route available, you have to basically work as a sub, and you're basically on call all the time, which sucks because you never know what your hours are. Like, say you do a route for the day, you're filling in for the regular carrier, and somebody else leaves or somebody calls in, another regular calls in, the subs are expected to pick up those down routes. So that's one of the major drawbacks. Plus, subs don't accrue any sick leave, annual, vacation, holiday pay, so that's another drawback. But overall, the job is great. It's probably the best job I've ever had. The physical job itself, like being out on the road, it's so relaxing. I never realized how relaxing a delivery job would be until I tried it, and yeah, it's great. It's great. I mean, I have no complaints as far as the job itself. But anyway, well, I guess that's it for now. I probably should focus more, but I just wanted to bring you guys along as like a new video, I guess, a new video idea anyways. But let me know how you like this video, or if you have any questions or comments or whatever. So, alright, well, I'm gonna head out. Talk to you later.